Once upon a time, in the Wind Kingdom, there was a Christmas so messy that snowflakes went in through the windows, out through the chimneys, and back inside in case they had forgotten something. The Christmas trees leaned as if they were waving hello, and shiny ornaments flew away every time the wind decided to race. Princess Tornado, of course, loved it. "A neat Christmas is a boring Christmas," she said, tying a ribbon that tried to escape 3 times. Rugido, her dragon, did not agree. He slept curled up near the castle, snoring so loudly that the Christmas bells rang by themselves. Christmas. 5 more weeks. In the town square, the jelly monster, once a disaster, now a true friend of the kingdom, helped as best as he could. He held giant trees with one tentacle and let children slide over him like he was the best present of all. Everything was going pretty well, until the royal messenger. He came in sliding, slipped twice on the jelly, spun like a top, and landed on his knees in front of Tornado. "Princess! We have a very Christmassy problem." "Did we run out of hot chocolate?" Tornado asked, worried. "Worse! Santa Claus is missing!" The wind stopped for 1 whole second. Rugido stopped snoring. Even the jelly monster made a small, worried plop. "Missing how?" Tornado asked, fixing her cape. The sleigh was seen spinning over the castle, a dragon sneeze, and poof, gone! At that moment, the jelly monster began to shake. He bubbled nervously. "Cling! Clang! Ho, ho, ho!" "That sounds a lot like presents," said Tornado. The jelly monster blushed as much as a giant jelly can blush and dropped 1 gift, then another, and another one. "The presents!" shouted the messenger. "They're all over the kingdom!" And it was true. Boxes hung from trees, packages bounced across rooftops, and Christmas stockings were stuck in chimneys. Tornado grinned. "Perfect," she said. "We save Santa and collect the presents. Easy plan." Rugido opened one eye. "Do I have to fly?" "Yes." "A lot?" "A lot." Rugido sighed and stood up. The mission was as chaotic as it was effective. Rugido flew through the clouds looking for a red hat. Tornado organised the children like a real Christmas army. The jelly monster stored the presents inside without squashing them, almost all of them. Soon, Rugido roared from the sky. "I found him! He's stuck in a cloud that looks like a sheep." A few minutes later, Santa Claus floated down, covered in fluffy white cloud and laughing. "Ho ho ho! That wind has character." With Santa back and the presents delivered, Christmas went on. It was not perfect. Some packages were sticky, 1 reindeer was way too shiny, and 1 child got 2 hats, but nobody complained. The king walked up to Tornado, looked at the mess, and smiled. "I guess even a messy Christmas can be wonderful." Tornado high-fived the jelly monster, looked at Rugido, already asleep again, and said, "The best ones always are." And so, in the Wind Kingdom, they learned that even when Santa gets lost and presents go flying, Christmas always arrives. And once upon a rhyme, this enchanted tale has just begun. Because if you subscribe to Bedtime Stories for Kids, the adventures never end.